Thanks to a couple of Robbinsdale natives, baseball is no longer a strange sport in a tiny West African nation.
Now, a few years ago, they introduced kids to the game, and now, as Eric Nelson reports, some of those young athletes are in the Northwest Metro ready to show off their talents.
A lot of more kids are getting signed up for the game, and they're learning a lot, and that's pretty fun.
From Africa to North America, baseball is bridging two continents.
It's really taking hold, and there's a lot of interest.
Team Benin has arrived in the Northwest Burbs, ready to play ball and explore Minnesota.
They'll be in at the Mall of America. We went to the cabin today, and they've been having a lot of fun so far.
The roots of this unlikely story go back to 2010. On a trip to Benin, Gary Tonsager had an epiphany. Africa was a potential gold mine.
That's sort of an untapped resource if you're thinking about baseball.
Tonsager eventually teamed up with Robbinsdale resident Wally Langfellow. Their mission was to teach baseball in this tiny West African nation and make a positive impact.
It's a conduit to other things, education, opportunity.
More than 500 kids now play baseball in Benin, a country where soccer is dominant.
The kids are getting better, right? They're playing better fundamental baseball. They've learned the game. They've played longer than our last group.
Last year, Team Benin visited Target Field and received a special visit from Justin Morneau. This year's group showed up wearing MLB caps and has a strong allegiance to another ex-Minnesota Twins star.
They like Tory Hunter. You know, Tory Hunter is my favorite player.
During their 2-week visit to the Twin Cities, Team Benin is staying at Robbinsdale United Church of Christ.
It's what we do as a congregation. We house homeless folks as shelter a couple times a year. We're a sanctuary congregation for undocumented folks.
The church also has a congregation from Togo, which borders Benin. On Friday, they got together for a special meal where French was the dominant language.
They're going to get to speak in their native language tonight and not have a translator, and that just makes the kids feel like they're at home.
On the field, Benin could be a sleeping baseball giant that someday produces a major league player.
For sure, I'm positive about it.
In Robbinsdale, I'm Eric Nelson, CCX News.
Team Benin will be going to a Minnesota Twins game tonight. That's Monday evening, and they'll be going to Twins camp on Tuesday.